Hello and welcome to the Adelaide Psychic Fair update number 17. Gradually getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to a wonderful session of bad technology a fortnight ago, we've worked out what the problems are and we're moving right along. Now, just to keep you up to date with what is going on, as we always do, my name is Roy Fenton. I run the Adelaide Psychic Fair, I run the Spiritual and Wellness Fair, and I also run Moon and Mask, the retail and therapeutic side of the business. Now, all of these allow me access to a great many people who, in turn, many of which show up at the Adelaide Psychic Fair. Now, just to run over what happened on the past fortnight, we had a wonderful transaction of people that came in on the 17th and 18th, and we had a wonderful selection of people who came through both on the Saturday afternoon and the Sunday afternoon. If you missed it, I feel sorry for you, because there was 2 crystal stalls, there was a number of psychics, there was incense, there was sprays, there was unguents and oils and everything that you could ask for. And especially to that respect, we have a guest who will be coming on shortly, namely Andy Bailey. Andy, I'll just stay with Andy and leave it at that, from Mystic Journey, who was doing the crystals on that particular weekend. And if you missed it, then I feel sorry for you, because he had a wonderful selection of crystal. And he will be doing a little bit of explanation as to some of the questions that he's had before, and to bring forward some specials that I think he's got going. So we'll get to him very shortly. Now, if you're interested in doing the Adelaide Psychic Fair for any reason, whether it's a stall holder or perhaps you know somebody, please contact facebook.com/Adelaide Psychic Fair, leave a message, and I will definitely have some form of conversation with you so that we can encourage you to come along to some of our fairs, or you can call 0412097361 to participate as a stall holder as well. So either one of those will get in touch with me. It's then just a matter of making an application. Good evening, Kat West. I'm not sure where you're from, but thank you for joining us. And if you're lucky, stay online for a bit, because Andy Bailey will be offering some wonderful ideas shortly. As to the other people that were at the fair on the weekend, we had another crystal person there, Twisted Crystal, who has some exceptional crystal items that are wonderful as gifts. There were a number of, as I said, psychics. There was Katerina Lenarcic, Lily Howell, Sue Seavey, a number of them. And these people are all fairly new to the market at the moment, but we have a range of these people who come in, and we do encourage you to share these particular broadcasts with people that you know, and encourage them to come along, as we normally do the 3rd weekend of the month in at 230 Flinders Street. And we think we're doing pretty good, and we encourage everybody to come along and check out the people that are coming in, because we're trying to assist these people, because they're locals. They're just getting back into the money before Christmas, and they need all the assistance and all of the abilities of people to come in and support them, so that they can get back on track again. So before I mention all the people that will be at the next one and some of the people that were at the last one, I'll get Andy up and we can have a conversation with Andy. Hello, Andy. How are you?
Hi there, Roy. How you doing?
I'm doing well, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, great. And good evening to everyone, or morning watching this broadcast or the
Yeah.
replay. Yeah.
Yes, lovely. If they're watching in the replay, these offers will be good for this week, or is this a lengthy period?
Oh, okay. The salt lamp offer will be until I run out, which and the movie offer will be until what does my details say? Monday, the 26th of October 2020 at 5 p.m.
So that's until Monday.
That's it.
1 week
Monday.
from, well, not even a week now.
Oh,
We've got 5 days, about 5 days
yeah,
to
yeah, sure.
get
It's
in
not
touch with
going to
you.
that one. Yeah, absolutely.
Just a quick bite. I know some of these people watch in replay, but they may not have come in on the weekend. Do you want to put in a bit of a plug for the weekend and also for December? Because I know you're going to be
Sure.
doing December.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the weekend was really cool. We had lots of people through, lots of good questions and answers, and great customer feedback coming through. Yeah, it's good to be back doing stuff. It's the first fair I've done for a while, that's for sure. I'm not there in November due to work, unfortunately, but back in December in full force. So looking forward to that. It's a great fair. It's a great venue. Parking's easy. You're right in the middle of town. It's close to everything. It's free entry. You can't really lose. Come in and have a look.
Free is always good.
Free is a great price, isn't it? But
Yeah.
because you have different stalls and things every time, you're going to see a different mix of people. Each time you could go every month and see different people each time, and that's fantastic. You get a whole selection of different people coming through, and it's a great event.
And the best part, of course, is the fact that it's the week before Christmas. So
Yeah.
if you've forgotten your best friend, quick trip into 230 Flinders Street will get you something out of the ordinary.
Certainly will, certainly will. Or if you need to make sure you get yourself a good Christmas present because nobody else buy it, come and see it. Sometimes the only person who's going to take care of you is you. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, you got to be able to, yeah, or at least bring the family in and say, "Oh, that looks very pretty. I would like that for Christmas."
I have heard of that happening before. Not that it's ever happened on my stall.
Regular.
So yeah.
You have some salt lamps.
Salt
And a
lamp.
Prezi.
I do indeed. We have a salt lamp special at the moment. These little 2 to 3 kilos, which is standard normal salt lamps. You see them everywhere. We've been lugging them around for years and years and years. I've got a sale on them at the moment. All the ones in stock, $20 each. They come with the cord. They come with the globe. They all work. There's nothing wrong with them. They're beautiful, top quality salt lamps. Yeah, $20. Great Christmas special. Hopefully we'll have some left for December, but otherwise contact me through the Facebook on Mystic Journey Australia. Yeah.
Mystic Journey, lovely. It's amazing. There was a question there I was going to ask, which is why I came back up again. And for the life of me, it's slipped out and gone past. And
all right. Well, you think about that. One thing that I did get asked a lot about, and I've been asked a lot about this since the COVID thing has really kicked off, is protection crystals. We get asked a lot about protection crystals, about crystals that will absorb negative energy before it gets to you. And, we sell a selection of those sort of things. First one, I'm trying to show you black against a black shirt. This is going to work really well. We'll try with this little bit of paper. You can see the little shiny bit. This is a piece of obsidian. Obsidian is a natural forming glass. And yeah, through South America, etc., was used as a protective stone for many, many years, by many, many cultures, in fact. You do have to be careful handling these raw bits. They do have very, very sharp edges sometimes. And yeah, the pieces of obsidian we sell, well, all they did really is hose them off. Very, very cool pieces. Can also get them shaped a little bit. This is a great big spearhead in, once again, the black obsidian. Traditionally, we use them for spearheads and arrowheads. Plains Indians and all that used, obsidian for a long time. As an alternative to flint. Flint is very brittle. If you can quite often reuse an obsidian arrowhead, or a spearhead, although it's takes a lot longer to make. Your chances are, if you miss, you might get another chance with it, and you're not going to snap the end off. Flint, pretty much is going to break. Anywho, so lots of that sort of stuff. But the thing I was getting asked a lot about was black tourmaline. People may have heard of black tourmaline. This is a little piece here. It's not terribly expensive. Great to put around the boundary of your house, that sort of thing. Highly recommended for any protective stuff. I've been told that shops are running out in Adelaide and it's running very scarce and all the rest of it. It's not. There's plenty around. Don't panic. It can come in a lot of different shapes. A little sphere. We also do it in pyramids. Don't know if we can see that. Thanks for that.
Sorry about that. So if you need to do, you go left in order to look right.
Yes, exactly. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's all back. Lovely joy of cameras.
The tourmaline that you had there just a minute ago, you were saying it's got protection around the house. Can you put that in a specific place in the house?
I suggest you actually
best protection.
It's fantastic for doing. Where are you?
That's it.
That's it. You got you over there. Backwards and terribly confusing.
That can be, yeah.
It spins me out. All right. So what you can do is you can put it at 4 points of the boundary of the house, or all that sort of stuff, and then actually through your own meditation, actually link those points as an energetic fence or force field. If you grew up on Star Trek like I did, then it's the job.
You're talking to converted here. Thank you very much, Star Trek.
Well, that's how I see it, and then drawing a great big shield around the house and everything else, just to keep the nasties away. So just burying the rock on its own doesn't do it. You do have to do some work. You do have to be clear about it, and you do have to come back and reinforce that boundary as well.
Yeah.
So but it's a great thing. Great above doorways.
I hadn't thought of that. Above the doorway, a
bit of blue tack on top of the doorway, the old architrave, wherever it is, close to the doorway, bit quietly in the window, all that sort of stuff. Any entrances to your house is a good place to have a look at, and placing, because that's where the negative stuff might come in through. Or if you've got a really noisy neighbour on one side, we'll use the term noisy, we won't say anything else. You may reinforce that with a few bits. Yes, we've all met those. Yes, indeed. So black tourmaline also comes as a tumbled stone if you want to stick it in your pocket and carry it with you. And we also do it in little pendants if you want to hang it around your neck or something, or take it to work, or whatever works for you. Personal protection and personal preference. Do different shapes and forms make any difference? No, it's what's going to appeal to you and make sure that you use it. They will do very, very little sitting in the drawer if you never pay attention to them again. So find one you like, pretty much. What about shungite? Shungite, shungite's great. Shungite's been around for a while. It's getting a bit of publicity at the moment. Shungite, a lot of people will tell you, is very rare. There's about 100 megatons. It's not that rare.
Oh, it's very scarce then. Very scarce.
Yeah. But
no wonder Russia's making a big deal of it.
If we, well, it's selling bits of carbon. It's, it's just, but it's, shungite itself is fantastic. Just please don't pay too much for it. It's relatively expensive because there's one major mine.
And they can ask whatever price they want.
They can indeed, and it's got a good write-up at the moment. But I have shungite in a few things from time to time and whatever, and it's been very popular. Just don't pay too much for it. I hear of people paying $30 and $40 for a tumbled stone, and it's just it's good, but
that's good.
You could just about the little bits of, these little bits of black tourmaline, they're about between $5 and $10. They're not expensive, so get into that sort of stuff.
Depends on who you're buying them from, of course.
Indeed. Indeed. But that's from us at Mystic Journey. So yeah, really cool stuff. Really easy to use. Here's some. This one is. Oh, we'll try and get that up near the camera. The thing.
Oh, that's lovely. What's that?
Right. So these are rough bits. These are great big rough bits of black tourmaline, and they have.
Oh, really?
They have some. You can't really see it. You see the glitter on it.
Yeah.
That's mica. Mica's great at reflecting negative stuff away. So combined with the cleansing power of the black tourmaline, great natural combination. It comes out the ground like that in this particular location. It's just lucky. It doesn't always do that. It's just one of those happy accidents. And that's really cool.
Is it easy to get like pieces like that, or are they expensive as well because of the combination?
Combination makes it a little bit more expensive, but we'll help you out.
So what, for something like that, what would you be looking at? $40?
Yeah, from me about $30 to $40, something like that, depending on the size of the piece.
Yeah.
But
it's a nice piece.
Yeah. Look, it's a great big lump. It's really sort of that.
Yeah.
And here's another great big lump of the. Let's try that.
Sidiane, go right, go left,
right.
gunman, go
there
left.
We go. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you, Roy. You've been doing this a while, actually. These great big lumps, we have obsidian up to about, 20 or 30 kilo pieces if you really get keen. But, they cost more than a couple of dollars. So, yeah, horses for courses. But any of the black stones, come and see me and we can help you out. We'll be back at the fair in December, which will be really cool. And
Mystic Journey, ladies and gentlemen, Mystic Journey, don't miss them.
Yeah, Mystic Journey. You can always send us a message through the Facebook site. And if you're looking for something in particular, you can make sure I bring a box of it. I have lots and lots and lots of crystals, as poor old Roy had to help me load the van on the weekend. But
believe me, I know how many crystals. I know most of the crystals he's got.
Yeah, they're all genuine. Oh, genuine. So yeah. They weigh genuine anyway.
Are you doing any other fairs next month?
I am. I'm doing on the 1st of November. I'm at Gawler. On the Sunday.
Gawler Fair at the Gawler Jockey Club.
Yeah, exactly. I'm around. I'm outdoors, but I'm allowed around near the other stalls this time, which is nice. So come and find me.
Are
they? They're letting me in. Yes. Fighting. I keep the rocks on a leash. We're all good. So yeah, the salt lamp special will certainly be there at Gawler. If you really.
That's if you've got any left, of course.
I should have for Gawler. After Gawler, who knows? Yeah.
So anybody that's going between now and Gawler, if they contact you on Mystic Journey, they can get it through you now, or they can pick it up from Gawler next month.
If you know at $20 you're going to need 5 of them, let me know so I'll bring them, because otherwise you might just miss out. So
let me tell you that we've already bought from Andy. When we saw the deal, we jumped on it immediately because it's a brilliant deal.
It's a one-off. It won't happen again. It's just timing with more freight coming in. It's just COVID and weird freight. Everybody knows the postal service has been weird. Well, international freight's even weirder at the moment. So
it is indeed.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a great deal if you're interested in an easy present. $20 is pretty good. But one more deal for your viewers, if you're interested in a new movie coming out called The Craft. You may remember back in the 90s, about 1996, there was a movie called The Craft which came out. Oh, okay.
That's a long way back.
I know. I read about it. I wasn't there. No. This one is called The Craft Legacy. There is a great trailer up online if you want to go and have a look at that on YouTube. You just put The Craft in, you'll find it. And if you're interested in some free tickets, we've got a competition running over at Mystic Journey Australia on Facebook. Just put Mystic Journey Australia into Facebook search and you should find me. There are some.
What I will do is I will put that onto the commentary.
Okay.
So that people can just press on that and it will automatically go to that. So if you're watching in replay, they've got until Monday.
Yeah, Monday the
26th.
At 5 p.m. Adelaide time. The rules are you must be an Adelaide person because I need to be able to get the tickets out to you. I think the movie opens on the 29th of October, just in time for Halloween.
Oh, lovely.
So
lovely.
It's meant to be a little bit scary. You've got to be 15 plus to be able to win. Yep, and you go in the draw for a free double pass if you choose to like our site or share it. If you want to share it, you get a second ticket in the drawer as well. So yeah, there are 5 double passes available. So try your luck, I say. Free night at the movie sounds pretty good. Price is right.
Give it a go. All it's going to cost you is a click and a share.
It certainly is going to cost you a click and a share, and yeah, it should be a great fun movie. It's certainly not a documentary, but yeah, get out there.
It sounds as if it might be the children of the originals in order to sort of get the legacy aspect out of it.
Quite possibly, and there seems to be a bit of looking at the trailer. There's a bit of a homage to some of the scenes in the previous
the original
movie.
One. Yeah,
looks a bit cool. And if any of you are old enough to remember the X-Files, you may also recognize one of the actors in it. He's in it. Yes. Oh. So yeah, a bit more mystery and excitement and a bit of scaring on Halloween.
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely. And once again, just link into Mystic Journey on Facebook and have a look. Yeah, find our competition, click the links, tell me you want to be in it, and you're in. Really, pretty easy.
How was that, ladies and gentlemen? Couldn't get any easier if you wanted it to.
Yeah, same thing. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send them through to Roy, and I'm happy to come back on another time. And if you've got any questions, queries, or other general things,
Lord, I'm going to have to do 15 extras.
Anyway, everybody's got their opinion on crystals, like most things, and there is no magic right answer for everyone. But I'm happy to share whatever I've learned or found along the way.
Believe me, Andy has the ability and the knowledge to answer most of your questions. And if you come in to see him in December, if he doesn't know, believe me, he will get the book out and he'll read it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And there's no worries about Andy or anybody that's at Andy's store. Are you doing the Body Mind this year?
Trying to. Just got to clear it with work. In May. November's really tricky with work. So for those who don't know, this is the hobby. This is between work and life and all the rest of it. So but I enjoy it. I love it.
We all do as a hobby what we enjoy the most.
Absolutely. It's great fun. It's great fun talking to customers and people. So send any questions to Roy if you've got anything, and happy to help or pass you on to someone who might know.
There you go. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Andy. I'm going to get another 5 minutes out of this and tell them about what's coming up in the next month. But it's been a pleasure to talk with you, and I hope you do well with your getting rid of your salt lamps, and
plenty of
we'll catch you in December.
Yeah, $20 each, absolutely. Cheapest lamps in Australia at the moment. I reckon that's about what they cost me.
All right, that puts a lot of shops in a worry mode.
That's really good. So good. Not running out of salt lamps. Anyway, great night, and I'll see you in December, if not before. But see you.
I'll catch you at Gawler, if not before.
That would be lovely. Okay,
all right,
thanks, Ray.
Thanks, mate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I get to tell you about the people that were at the last fair. Now, as you would be well aware, We had quite a few people who were at the fair last time. Katarina was there, and so was Cass Candle. Sorry, I put Cass up instead. Cass Candle. She had a couple of the new candles coming through, and she will be at the next one on the 19th and 20th of November, and that is likely to be the last one for this year, as it's starting to warm up and candles are not the best at the fairs during the summer period, as they tend to get very soft. So if you're looking for candles around the Christmas period, there is a new range coming out with Cass candles. Catch them next month or miss out. Or perhaps the better way to do it would be to check out Cass Candles on Facebook and see when the new ones come in, and perhaps there will be something there that will interest you, and Cass can arrange some sort of delivery, or you can pick them up or something. But contact Cass and let her know what's happening with that. Lily Howell from Aeonian Prophecy is doing readings next month, and she was a new reader at the one we have just had, and she did an exceptionally good readings down there for the whoop, let's come back in again. I'm not sure why he's back again, but we'll ask him in a moment. Show in the stream. Was there something? Whoa, he's dropped right out again. See how much fun we have? Live TV is great when it comes on like that. Melissa Clarkin was there from Dada Daisy. Now, if you didn't see Dada Daisy, she has a wonderful range of sprays for all sorts of occasions. She'll be at the next one in November, and she also has a wonderful selection of handmade, what I took to be heat bags, and they have a lovely heart handmade on the top of them. So they're very quaint in their look. And check out Dada Daisy and make some sort of booking with Melissa to pick up some of the products. She has a wonderful range, and you can catch her next month at the Adelaide Psychic Fair. Now, Katarina Lenarcic was there from Be Your True Self. She did a number of readings and some light language. Now, if you've never enjoyed that, come along next month. I believe Katarina will be there for that one as well. So get onto the Be Your True Self site or Katarina site and make a booking in advance, and try to make sure that you have that ability to lock in a particular time. Mary Iliu from Crystal Spirit was there, and she also has a range of sprays which are formulated for a multitude of different aspects that you may be going through at any point in your life, whether it's stress or any other form. Could be sleeplessness or whatever. And Mary also does some readings, so if everybody else is busy, just check out Mary, and if she fits the bill, then have a reading with Mary. Now, Frances Billinghurst, I believe, will be doing the Sunday for the next one at 230 Flinders Street in the city. She does Luna Noir, but at the moment she is accessing a range of new bracelets and rosary beads and some candles that she has going, and she has just released a new book. Unfortunately, I don't have the book very close to me tonight, or I would show you the book. Actually, she's got two coming out at the moment, so you're more than welcome to get onto Luna Noir and or Frances Billinghurst and check out the books. She has a wonderful aspect of transferring some of the Wiccan and pagan festivals and fairs and special occasions through the year to match in with Southern Hemisphere, so that the summer solstice is not in the middle of our winter. So most of it is done on the Northern Hemisphere, and Francis has managed to transfer most of that to the Southern Hemisphere and make it more cognizant with what we do. Now, Leah Goodings will be back with Mid-Coast Healing. There's some energy work there to be done and also some reading. So, again, if you're interested in having a reading, make sure you book in advance. It's always good to book in advance. This makes it easy for the readers. Another one is Christy Maurice Jones, and she does Tapestry Tarot. They both work together, Leah and Christy. So when you're walking past, if one is busy, the chances are that you'll have the opportunity to put your name down for the other. But as I've mentioned, please go to their sites and check out the fact that they do the tarot, and it's easier if you book ahead. So just consider November 1920 and to book ahead and make sure that you've got your space before the event starts. Now we have Wagyal from Gangri Taste of the Himalaya. Now Gangri, if any of you have been to the Central Market, you'll find that there is a gentleman, excuse me, who sells Himalayan products in at the market. And he has a beautiful range of rugs, jewelry, bells, singing bowls, just about anything that's coming out of the Himalayas. Wagyal has, and he will be at the Adelaide Psychic Fair, 230 Flinders Street, November 1920. I think that's the date. It better be, otherwise I'm making a fool of myself. Last but not least, at the moment, we have Sue Seavey, who is from the Earth Mother Spiritual Readings. She is a lovely young lady who does healings in the back, and they have readings in the front of their gazebo. Again, go to Earth Mother Spiritual Readings, make a booking, make sure you're ahead of time, so that, if you are coming in on the Saturday or the Sunday and you know what time, it's advantageous to make a booking in advance so that you're not waiting around for an hour or an hour and a half and having to put your name down. We do take walk-ins, but it's always best to make sure that you're booked ahead so that you don't miss out the opportunity to have a reading with the particular guided person that feels most comfortable for you. Once again, I'm just going to have a bit of a buzz in the background here. Excuse me a moment while I just check the calendar, because I want to be sure that I'm giving you the right dates. And as with anything, it does take a few moments for it to come up. And especially with my computer, which tends to be a little bit slow at the moment, we are looking, oh no, I've given you the wrong dates. I've given you December's dates instead of November's. So the Adelaide Psychic Fair for November will be on the 21st and 22nd of November. I've given you a list of some of the people that's going to be there next month, and they were in this month's fair. And most of those that are on the end there, as in Francis Billinghurst, Mary Iliu, Wagyal, and Sue Seavey. These are Lily Howell, even is a new stall holder, as is Melissa Clarkson. So as you can see, we try desperately to bring you different people, either month to month or every few months we throw in some new faces just to make it interesting. But we want you to come along and tell us what you think of the market, where you've heard about us, and how we can improve our market. So keep watching the updates. We are pleased when you get back to us and leave us little notes and messages. And it always helps us to know that there are people out there watching these and passing them on to their friends and family so that we can get more people into the Adelaide Psychic Fair, and we will be supporting our local stall holders. We don't have interstate stall holders. Even though we want to make it bigger, we still keep it to the local people, and it's not open to people from interstate. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope to see you on the 21st and 22nd of November at the Adelaide Psychic Fair, or on the 1st of, I think we've got the 1st of November is Gawler, and the 8th is up at Cleansing, the Queen of Wands, or perhaps even the Body Mind Psychic. All of those next month, and the Moon and Mars will be at those, and we will also be at the Adelaide Psychic Fair. Thank you very much for your time. It's been brilliant to talk with you. Hope to see you next week. Namaste. Have a good weekend.